Okay, in this video I'm going to show you again how to set your limits. I've got two different equation graphs right here and here that I want to set a limit to. And excuse me, we're going to first look at this blue line here. So I want my graph to start here at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost -8. I'm going to say maybe -7.9. I want to be as precise as I possibly can. And then so I'm going to start at -7.9 and I want to stop it at maybe 0.9. Okay, so I can double click on that line and it'll pull up the equation. Now to set your limit, first you need to tell the calculator that you want to set the limit. Sorry that I have to keep clearing my throat. I don't have any water with me, so hopefully I won't have to do it too often. Anyway, sorry. So let's go ahead and tell the calculator that we do want to set a limit. And to do that, we're going to go to Control and Equals. Okay, here's your Control button and your Equal button. All right, when you do that, you get this table set up. You want to first click on this such as line. That tells the calculator, hey, wake up, I'm going to set a limit. Okay, after you get the such as line, you need to put your leftmost x value, so the -7.9. -7.9. Make sure it's a negative sign, not a minus sign. And then you're going to push Control equals again to get the less than symbol. And then your X, and then another less than symbol. Or you could also use the less than or equal to symbol. Either one. Let's see, we said 0.9 was our other limit. Okay. And then 0.9. Okay. So the such as line, your leftmost value, the less than symbol, your X, another less than symbol, and then 0.9. Okay, push enter, and then that's what you get. That's your limit. That looks really good, right? I think so, because I'm just awesome that way. So we got that limit. Now let's do it again with our red parabola here. Again, you're going to do Control equals to pull up the less than symbol. So there's your such as line. And then let's see, where do we want to start it? Let's say maybe -0.5, perhaps. -0.5, and then do the less than. This time we'll do less than or equal to. It really doesn't matter. And then we'll do another less than or equal to symbol. Let's say we want to stop it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5.5. Okay, guys, I hope you realize that these are x values and not y values. You cannot ever set your limits to your y values. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I think I was missing a point there. That should be decimal 0.5. All right, so -0.5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5.5. Just enter. There we go. Now you can see that it's pretty good here, but right here it's a little bit, it cuts off a little bit too soon. So I'm going to open that back up. And notice when I open it back up, that such as line changes to a comma, and you get this little sideways mustache. That's just what the calculator does to say, hey, yeah, I understand it is a limit. Okay, so now I want to change from 0.5 to maybe 5.5, maybe let's do 5.7. Let's just see. All right, now that is a little bit too far. Maybe I should, so I'm going to click on it again, go back through. Let's do 5.6, and that looks pretty good. Okay, so that's a pretty good limit, and that one's a really good limit. Now, I will tell you, I've had a lot of my students that have tried to limit their equations. It does not work. You can't like come up here, come over here, and do a limit. Let's say we just wanted maybe the top part of our circle instead of the bottom part. Or maybe we just wanted the left side instead of the whole right side. So I can't go here and do Control equals, do a such as line, and let's say for some reason I wanted this from, let's see, the negative, or no, just from like 1.5. Well, I don't know. Let's say I did not want this part over here. So I want to say x has to be less than 3. So I can't do 3 is, Control equals is less than x. You know what? It's not even, excuse me, it's not even letting me put that in there. But I'm sure some of my students have tried to put it in there. So in your equations, you cannot set limits. So don't even try it. It has to be a function in order to set a limit. Okay? All right. Hopefully that was helpful. I will talk to you later. Bye.